3, 2, 1.
Which year was used for estimates in the 2012 report? The answer is B, 2011. What is the name of the pigment that determines the color of human skin? The answer is A, melanin. We see a lady ironing a shirt on an ironing board and talking to the camera. The lady irons a sleeve. The lady, what happens next? The answer is D, irons the back of the shirt. What year was the second charter made to establish the borders of Carolina? The answer is C, 1665. Eduardo saw some cats living in an alley. Which of these does a cat need to survive? The answer is D, small animals to eat. What causes reduction of elasticity in all organs? The answer is A, age. Eliminate gunk from garden shovel. How would you do this? The answer is A, spray WD-40 on shovel and scrub with rag. Why might more lives be lost again soon? The answer is D, because there is an ongoing war. Which animal communicates in sound waves below the frequency that humans can hear? The answer is A, elephants. Which would likely lessen the impact of climate change the most? The answer is A, Earth Day. When did Swan receive a patent for parchmentized thread? The answer is C, 1880. Why did they go to the air show? The answer is A, their boys wanted to go to one. Line dances, how would you do this? The answer is A, have electric slides. This masterpiece is made up of 4 parts comprised of acknowledgement, resolution, pursuance, and psalm. Can you name what is possibly the greatest jazz album ever recorded? The answer is A, I Love Supreme. On September 11, 2001, the 4 hijacked flights were United Airlines Flight 93, American Airlines Flight 77, American Airlines Flight 11, and which other flight? The answer is A, United Airlines Flight 175. Why may the narrator's hair be so dirty? The answer is A, the rain is battering it. Why does the narrator seem to have self-confidence? The answer is A, they have a business. In what year did Louis Roman XIV move his court to Versailles? The answer is D, 1682. A man is kneeling down on the ground. What happens next? The answer is B, is pulling on a cord that is attached to the wall. Which of the following historical sites did not serve as a kind of observatory in the past? The answer is C, the Great Sphinx of Giza, Egypt. How old must you be to serve on a jury in the city of Seattle? The answer is C, 18. What do you call the transfer of thermal energy between particles of matter that are touching? The answer is B, conduction. In what kind of a dwelling do I live? The answer is A, I live in an apartment. Which of these household pets should be vaccinated for parvovirus? The answer is C, dog. In the Harry Potter books, Hagrid was forbidden to use an actual wand. What did he use instead? The answer is D, a pink umbrella. What may be a plausible fact about the person I am describing? The answer is D, he is a service member. Several kids are gathered inside a gym. They run down the track with a long pole. What happens next? The answer is A, use the pole to vault over a bar. Why can Madagascar be such a dangerous place for ranchers? The answer is C, there are many fires. What is the international telephone dialing code for France? The answer is D, 33. Reduce interference of melatonin production. How would you do this? The answer is A, use blue light sources like computer screens. When was Al-Banna assassinated? The answer is B, 1949. What may be the reason for them not getting back into the groove? The answer is A, they've been on vacation. When did Labour publish a new draft manifesto? The answer is D, 1996. Compared to CS, how would you describe the narrator? The answer is A, less cautious. When did the Syrian civil war end? The answer is D, 2011. How to keep your pizza hot on the drive home. How would you do this? The answer is A, turn on your seat warmer. Who killed Jesse James, one of the legendary figures of the Wild West? The answer is B, Robert Ford. What type of oil is used for the preparation of the bread variety called Tiger bread? The answer is C, sesame oil. How many properties in New Haven are featured on the National Register of Historic Places? The answer is C, 59. What might he be doing that he needs to say goodbye? The answer is A, he is moving away. In what year was the biggest public library in Hyderabad created? The answer is A, 1891. What is the main function of chloroplasts in a plant cell? The answer is A, to absorb light energy and manufacture food. Why may there be tension between Olivo and the pitcher? The answer is C, the pitcher is throwing the ball close to Olivo. In what year was Warmia established? The answer is A, 1466. When was the American Anthropological Association founded? The answer is D, 1902. Who will I go to dinner with? The answer is D, my best friend. Because plants are relatively immobile, they can function with bulky energy storage in the form of what? The answer is C, starch. When did Genghis Khan kill Great Khan? The answer is C, 1206. What root vegetable was carved and placed in windows to ward off evil spirits in traditional Celtic Halloween festivals? The answer is A, turnip. What was the most precious gift for the Comanche Native American tribe?